The depressive may be certain that they're horrible. The anxious person is certain that we're all doomed or they're doomed, right?
Right.
And that part of what happens in a therapy session is if, and this often occurs through the initial symbolization and putting of words into words of what people are feeling, there's a possibility of generating a distance. It's not, I am a piece of crap. It's, I just feel like I'm a piece of crap. That's suddenly therapeutic movement.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
you
I
can
like
do
it.
something with that, right?
Yeah.
So part of the goal is and if in a therapy session, often the metaphor that's often used in my end of that we want to cook the vegetables because you got to cook them before you can eat them. So if somebody comes in and says they're a piece of crap, we need to cook this for a while. So the first 15, 20 minutes of a session, say, or maybe even longer. Sometimes it requires sessions, even months of cooking vegetables like this before folk can begin to generate a distance from this experience. But if you can create an environment that facilitates that sort of cooking, then there begins to be just that separation. And when the space and the gap is open, they can start to think about this in a certain way, right?
Right.
And so they lose that certainty. And to be able to say, sometimes I feel like a piece of crap. There are lots of ways you can go with that. Well, if you're psychoanalytic, one way you could go is to say, well, let's think about why that might be. Or, of all the things to feel, why is that the one that seems to be the most, And so it opens up the possibility of thinking about what this, and something could happen.